Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back for another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make your scene have rain in it and also make the rain react to different objects and characters in your scene. So let's hop right into it. So I have my scene here. I'm making a Spider-Man trailer, and as you can see, his suit is not being reacted to the rain. His chest plate is at the moment because I started it, but I was like, I might as well just do the tutorial now. And so is his lenses, but we will make the suit react to the rain. But first, I want to show you guys how to even get the rain here. So I have this blueprint add-on thing that you can get from the Fab Marketplace, and it's called Ultra Dynamic Sky, and it comes with ultra dynamic weather. I will add these in so you guys can see it from the beginning. So if you go to your content browser and go down to Ultra Dynamic, once you bring it into your content browser from Fab or wherever you got it from, you want to go to Blueprints. Inside of Blueprints, you have this blueprint class called Ultra Dynamic Sky. You're going to drag this into your scene. So boom, there we have a sky, and this is a nighttime scene, so I'm going to turn it down to 0. And so now that we have it nighttime, you can now go and add weather. So you can go right back to the Ultra Dynamic Sky folder, go to Blueprints again, and right here should be Ultra Dynamic Weather. You're gonna grab this, and it automatically starts raining because that's the preset. But I'm gonna put on this weather right here. I'm gonna put on rain thunderstorm, and so now it's like lightning and everything, and I want to like adjust the clouds and everything right in the sky and kind of get the moon in the shot, that kind of thing, right? So what we can do is go to Ultra Dynamic Weather, and right here you can turn the rain up if you want, but I'm going to adjust the cloud coverage. Well, it's not doing anything at the very moment, but actually let's turn this rain down to like 5-ish. And so let's go back to Ultra Dynamic Sky. We want to go to project mode. We want to always do cinematic, and I'm going to pull down the cloud coverage. I was telling me to do it in the weather. You can do it in the weather too. Okay, so we have the clouds kind of out the way. You can kind of see them in the background. I'm going to also type in moon on the Ultra Dynamic Sky. Type in moon right here in the details panel. Scroll down a little bit, and you can mess with the moon scale, phase. Let me show you what that does. Let me find the moon. Okay, so see how we can't find it? It's because the clouds are in the way. So let's pull this down even more. See, there we go. Now we don't really have clouds. And we have more. So the moon's right there. And I want to get this moon to go behind the buildings in front of us. So let's type in moon again. And we want to go yaw. And then we're going to go pitch. I'm pushing it up. Kind of behind there. And then we can go yaw again. I want to go like right behind this building. And the phase is going to turn to, like crescent moon, half moon, full moon, that kind of thing. Scale is going to be how big or small you want it. And then of course the moonlight intensity is going to be how bright it is. So this is about good right here. It's kind of what I'm looking for, somewhere in here. And so, alright, let's get to the rain. So now we have the rain interacting with the scene. And you might notice that on the ground, it looks like it's interacting with the ground, right? And it is. But these are just decals playing when certain drops hit the ground. But it's not really reacting to the ground. and I'll show you why. We're gonna do this to the suit first. So with the suit, I'm gonna go to where he's at. Let me find him, Spider-Man, right here. And this is his materials. And so this is his body. I'm gonna click on the body material. So we're gonna double click, and you can do this for any thing in any level. So you don't have to necessarily have this Spider-Man or this level that I'm doing it in. You can do this in any project with any asset, as long as you have materials for it. This should work. So we're gonna double click into it, and it's loading. Give me a second. This is what we have so far, and this is kind of like the base setup. And if you don't know how to set up materials, I have a tutorial already on materials and how to properly equip them to your character or asset. But for the people who know what's going on right here, what you want to do is you want to right click and type in surface. First thing one right here is underneath the weather is surface weather effects. We're gonna grab this, and we are going to put this like right here, and we're gonna move this to the side. Well, actually, we're gonna uncheck this because I'm gonna show you guys from start. Usually this would be like this. I'm gonna show you. So usually we would have it just like this, right? So you're going to come into your materials. You're going to see something just like this. And what you want to do, the first thing is you want to hit right click. You're going to type make, M-A-K-E. And you're going to grab this make material attributes. The best thing to do is try to kind of keep this organized. That way it's just easy to see. And so what you want to do is actually unplug. So you're going to hold Alt, and you're going to left click on these connected ones to get these off of there. Let's move this to the side. Let's bring this closer, and let's reattach what we had to these, to the same ones. So this one's the base color, that into base color. This one's the normal, RGB to normal. And then this is the ambient occlusion, roughness, and metallic. So the blue goes into, the blue goes into ambient occlusion, the green goes into roughness, and the red goes into metallic. Once we have those applied, we can hit apply. Nothing has happened yet, and that is fine. Next thing you want to do is right click in an empty space and type in surface. First thing you're going to see down here at the bottom highlighted is the surface weather effects. This is what's going to be enabling the water to interact with whatever assets you are interacting with. For this case, it's the Spider-Man. So we're going to connect this right here into this one, into the material attributes. And so then we're going to connect this material attributes into base color. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're going to click this one, and we are going to hit this button right here, use material attributes. We're going to check that, and now we're going to plug this into this. Nothing has happened yet, and that is okay. Now I'm trying to slide these two over right here in this middle area. You want to right click, and you want to type in static bool, B-O-O-L. You're going to see it right here. So now let's take this. This is going to be which ones we are activating. We're going to activate apply wetness. We're going to activate dripping. We're going to also activate droplets. We're going to activate apply snow and dust. I know it is not snowing, and I know it doesn't seem like there's dust around, but this, you have to do it this way or it will not work. You know you will not see snow, so you don't have to worry about that. But just make sure you have this on. And if there's any other ones that you see that can let you do it, then that's fine. I think we're okay with what we have though. And yeah, so I'm not going to plug in anything else. And you want to make sure you come up here and check this value box. Once you hit apply and it saves, you can now go back to your viewport, and he is now reacting to the rain. The suit is reacting, the rain is dripping off, and yeah, that is how you get things to react to the rain. There is a I can make a part 2 for this, to how to intensify this and have like more customization, so stay around for that. But that is essentially how you do it. And like I said, you can do this on any asset. So if we even take a look over here at the Doc Ock model I have, as you can see, there's water dripping off of him as well, on his tentacles and everything. But I had to go to each material separately and do the process that I just did. So be sure to watch this video as many times as you need to. Feel free to ask for new video requests about how to do certain things. And I appreciate you guys once again. And thank you. I'll see you next time on the next tutorial.